Yeah, 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 yeah. Late night cities talking, yeah, I'm hearing every word. Shadows dance on pavement where the secrets get stirred. Rolling through the blocks like a ghost in the haze. Lost souls walking by in a neon maze. Got my mind on the low, but my heart's talking loud. Thinking about the times when I felt too proud. Now I'm laid back, chilling with this 420 state. Smoke in the air, slowing down the hands of fate. Friends all around, but sometimes feels like I'm alone. Crowded room, vacant eyes, everyone's in their zone. Looking for connection in the sea of filtered smiles. Trying to find real vibes beyond the miles. Mix a little sadness with a little joy. Life's a puzzle, every piece I try to deploy. Grew up fast, learned the game but lost some trust. Now it's peace and love or die in the dust. Whispers in the night, stories never told. Hidden in the smoke, memories unfold. We're just wanderers trying to find our way. Living in the gray till the break of day. Roll slow, breathe deep, let the rhythm flow. West Coast sunset, putting on a show. Got that smoky haze and a laid back beat. Living these moments, feeling so sweet. Living these moments, feeling so sweet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dreams on the dashboard, reflections in the glass. Every mile of memory, no trying to rush the past. Looking for them all, but grateful for the night. Chasing down the vibe in the city lights. Voices in my head sometimes switch to doubt, but the groove pulls me back, no need to shout. Here in the calm, I find my strength. Counting all the blessings while I'm at length. Silent conversations with the stars above. Mixing pain and joy like the song of love. No scripts, no notes, just a feeling flow. This late night drive takes me where I wanna go. Roll slow, breathe deep, let the rhythm flow. West Coast sunset, putting on a show. Got that smoky haze and a laid back beat. Living these moments, feeling so sweet. Living these moments, feeling so sweet. Yeah, yeah. So here's to the night and the stories we keep. In between smoke clouds and dreams that we see. Chill vibes tremble in the city's embrace. A bluesy West Coast night, no hurry, no rain. No rain, yeah. No hurry, no rain. No rain, yeah. 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 Rolling through the city with the windows down. Low beams glowing, cruise control sound. Sky painted purple, stars flicker slow. Got that sticky icky, yeah, we taking it slow. Lights blur past like a dream on repeat. Bass humming deep under soft concrete. Mind floating easy, vibe real smooth. No stress, just me in this midnight groove. Talking about life, yeah, we spilling the truth. Smoke curls rise like the fire of youth. No need to rush, we just chill and reflect. Moments like these, hard to forget. Late night drifting, we just ride the vibe. West Coast, hazy, feeling so alive. Clouds in the air, got me floating high. Living for now, no need to ask why, no need to ask why. Sipping on some cold brew, eyes a little glazed. Rhymes off the dome in this smoky haze. Stories unfold on a crooked street where the rhythm of night and heartbeat meet. Haters talk loud, but we keep it cool. Foot on the pedal, breaking their rules. West Coast blues with a twist of rap. Mixing smooth flows on this midnight map. Convos get deep, but we keep it light. Sharing our truths till the morning light. Clouds in our lungs, thoughts in a swirl. Catching the vibe in this late night world. Late night drifting, we just ride the vibe. West Coast hazy, feeling so alive. Clouds in the air, got me floating high. Living for now, no need to ask why, no need to ask why, no need to ask why. No clocks, no worries, just a moment here. Yeah. Lost in the sound, crystal clear. yeah, yeah. 420 dreams in a smoky sky, yeah. Chillin' with the vibe till the sun's rise. So we ride, so we glide beneath moonlight's gaze in this hazy haze, set the night ablaze. West Coast chill with the soulful twist. This midnight drift you don't wanna miss.
Still awake. Whole apartment quiet, mine not done yet.
2:30, still awake. Ceiling fan and a small heartache. Purple in the air, green by the frame. Same old night, but it don't feel the same. 2:30, still not gone. Baseline low with the kitchen light on. One more pull and the edge gets soft. 2:30 when I drift back off. Hallway dark, just the bathroom glow. Fridge hum low like an undertow. I've been pacing slow in my socks again. Same crack floor, same overthinking brain. Try to sleep, but the chest stay tight, not panic, no. Just one of those nights where the day don't leave. When the clock say end and your own damn thoughts keep circling again. Cup in the sink and the hoodie on. TV in the corner, but the sound gone. Street light cut through the blinds and lines like the whole room split into little pieces of time. I've been doing too much with not enough rest. Too much in my head, too much on my chest. Too many I'm good when I ain't mean that. Too many small things stacked on my back. So I cracked the window, let the cool air in. Lit one slow by the metal screen. Watch the first curl rise near the lamp. Like the room itself let go and went down. Funny how a night can start to feel like a quiet hand on something real. Not fixing shit, not making it clean. Just enough space to hear what you mean. 2:30 and still awake. Ceiling fan and a small heartache. Purple in the air, green by the frame. Same old night, but it don't feel the same. 2:30, still not gone. Baseline low with the kitchen light on. One more pull and the edge gets soft. 2:30 and I drift back off. I thought about people I don't call now. Friends I swore I keep around somehow. Old girls, old plans, old versions of me. Stuff I said I'd outgrow completely. Some of it faded, some of it stayed. Some of it changed shape and found new names. That's the part nobody say too loud. How the past don't leave, it just blends in the crowd. You learn to carry it different, that's all. Not every bruise need a wall to wall. Not every lesson comes with a sign. Sometimes it just sits in the back of your mind. And I'm older now than I feel inside. Still got that same kid somewhere trying to make sense of what all this pressure for. Why peace feel rare and attention feel cheap in stores. Maybe life ain't built to get solved in one night. Maybe it's little adjustments to the breathing feel right. Maybe the point ain't win every damn day. Maybe it's not losing your soul on the way. The thought sat with me while the smoke moved in. While the block outside got still again. While somebody's dog barked down the street once. Then even that got swallowed by the hush.
Let it eat, let it in. Don't fall asleep, just sinking.
By 3 something, the room felt wide, like the walls took one step to the side. I wasn't happy, wasn't all fixed, but I also wasn't caught in the same old grip that matters more than folks admit. Not every win gotta look like big shit. Sometimes it's just not drowning the night. Sometimes it's the mind sitting down for once right. I looked at the ash in the tray and laughed at how grown life turn weird like that. You spend all day trying to hold your shape, then get saved by a quiet room, a little escape. Soon enough, dawn gon' press through blue emails, traffic, things to do. Same old bills and the same old pace. Same people with the same rehearsed face. But I know I'll carry this little pause, this half-lit hour with no real cause. This low bass hum in the cool night air. This tiny bit of peace that was waiting there. And maybe that's enough to keep me straight. Long enough to face the next day's wait. One honest breath, one softened jaw. 2:30 with the whole world off. 2:30 and still awake. Ceiling fan and a small heartache. Purple in the air, green by the frame. Same old night, but it don't feel the same. 2:30, still not gone. Baseline low with the kitchen light on. One more pull and the edge gets soft. 2:30 and I drift back off. 2:30 and the room turn light. Not from the sun, just the inside right. If I get nothing else from tonight, 2:30, help me breathe alright. 2:30, window crack, lamp still on, mine lean back. Yeah, yeah. One of them good nights. Nothing crazy, just everything feeling right. Good night, good vibes, let it all ride. Purple in the air with the city outside. Good night, good vibes, everything light. Bass shit low and the whole mood right. Good night, good vibes, don't kill the glow. Green in the room and the stress moves slow. Good night, good vibes, let the whole thing roll. That's the kind of peace that refill your soul. Yeah, came home easy with a smile on my face. Long day done, but it ain't leave a trace. Shoes by the door, hoodie toss on the chair. Cool little breeze coming in through the air. Speaker on low with a warm old loop. Something real smooth with a laid-back groove. Kitchen light gold, counter clean tonight. Even small stuff looking kinda nice. That's the thing, it don't gotta be deep. Not every good moment come from a leap. Sometimes it just no bad news in your phone. A full blunt roll in the room you own. No drama text, no weird ass call. No stress hanging heavy off the wall. Just one good drink and a plate of food. And that rare little click where you know it's smooth. I'm talking real simple, that everyday win. The kind that don't trend but still sink in. Like damn, I'm okay, and I mean that too. Not perfect, just cool in the moment I'm in. Good night, good vibes, let it all ride. Purple in the air with the city outside. Good night, good vibes, everything light. Bass sit low and the whole mood right. Good night, good vibes, don't kill the glow. Green in the room and the stress moves slow. Good night, good vibes, let the whole thing roll. That's the kind of peace that refill your soul. Hit my people up, like y'all straight tonight. Got a couple replies with the same good vibe. One homie said he just got paid on time. One girl said the sunset looked too damn fine. Little stuff, but it mattered though. That's how good energy travel and grow. One laugh, one pick, one broke, I'm cool. Can turn a regular night to a whole new mood. I stepped outside for a second, no lie. Block look clean under that dark blue sky. Somebody grilling 2 houses down. Kids still laughing somewhere in town. And it hit me, then how life can surprise. Now with big fireworks, not all the time. Sometimes the best thing you get all week is one easy night where your chest don't squeeze. That's enough for me, I ain't asking much. A little good smoke and a light of touch. A little less weight in the back of the brain. A little more joy in the simplest frame. Let it feel good, let it stay light. You ain't gotta chase it, just enjoy the night. By midnight, something I was still up, but not in that wide or stressed out way as such. More like stretched out, laughing to myself, thinking maybe peace don't need no help. Maybe happiness look low-key as hell. Like a clean ashtray and no bad smell. Like a playlist hitting every song just right. Like not needing more from the night to night. I think folks miss that, trying too hard, looking for some giant shining reward. When sometimes life hand you a small sweet break. And the smart moves just not to overcomplicate. So I let that sit while the room stay gold. While the smoke curled up in a record roll. No deep speech, no hard reset. Just one of those nights I ain't finna forget. Cause not every track gotta come from pain. Not every verse gotta sit in rain. Sometimes the beat just bounce so clean. You gotta let yourself live inside that scene. Good night, good vibes, let it all ride. Purple in the air with the city outside. Good night, good vibes, Everything like bass it low and the whole mood right. Good night, good vibes, don't kill the glow. Green in the room and the stress moves slow. Good night, good vibes, let the whole thing roll. That's the kind of peace that refill your soul. Good night, that's all I need. No fake flex, no extra speed. Just one soft hour where the mind can breathe. Good night, good vibes, let it stay with me. Good night, good vibes, real vibe, room warm. Good night, my light, good vibe, let it stay with me. Good night, good vibe, room warm, my light.
Some things don't break loud, they just stay with you.
For years, quiet as hell.
The things we carry quiet at night don't always show in the morning light. Some stay buried deep out of sight, still shaping how we move through life. The things we carry don't all have names. Some feel like smoke, some feel like rain. Some leave slow and some remain. The things we carry don't leave the same.
I used to think pain had to look dramatic. Big moments, hard crashes, something cinematic. But a lot of it ain't like that at all. Sometimes it's just little things stacked tall. Like how your chest stayed tight for no clear reason. How your mood changed with no warning season. How one small comment hit way too deep, cause it found some old bruise you forgot to keep. And folks don't see that, they just see the face, the way you show up and the way you keep pace. They don't see the miles in your head every day, or the way old weight shape the words you say. Some people carry fathers that never came back. Some carry love that slipped through a crack. Some carry shame from a younger age. Some carry dreams that got locked in the cage. And still we walk, still pay bills, still answer texts, still climb hills, still laugh when needed, still show up dressed while holding whole storms under the chest.
The things we carry quiet at night don't always show in the morning light. Some stay buried deep out of sight, still shaping how we move through life. The things we carry don't all have names. Some feel like smoke, some feel like rain. Some leave slow and some remain. The things we carry don't leave the same.
That's why I move softer than I used to. Now weak, now vague, just seeing more through. Cause you never know what a face conceal. How much someone learned just a halfway healed. I seen loud people break behind closed doors. Seen calm folks survive all kinds of wars. Seen smiles do time like a clean disguise. Seen empty rooms live behind bright eyes. So now I pause before I judge too fast, before I act like one moment is the whole past. Cause life ain't flat and people ain't neat. We all got ghosts walking under our feet. And me, yeah, I got mine too. Old fear, old hurt, old ways I move. Old reflexes built from days gone wrong. Still sometimes showing up when I think I'm strong. But maybe growth ain't deleting scars. Maybe it's learning they ain't all bars. Maybe it's knowing what's yours to keep and what can finally be set down deep. Lay it down,
Lay it down,
bit by bit.
you don't gotta hold all of it.
Yeah, I think that's why nights can feel so true. Less noise outside, less to push through. When the room goes still and the air turns thin, you can hear what's really been living within. Not to fix it all in one grand sweep, not to turn every ache into something deep. Sometimes the win is just staying there, breathing long enough to be honest with yourself in the air. Cause not every question need instant light, not every burden lift overnight. Some things fade when they've been seen, not solved, just met in a way that's clean. And maybe that's enough for a soul like mine. A little more grace and a little more time, a little less pressure to be all good, a little more truth in the quiet where I stood. So I let the hour move like a slow old train, let the smoke go up like a soft refrain. And I think about all that we never say, and how much of life still gets carried that way.
The things we carry quiet at night don't always show in the morning light. Some stay buried deep out of sight, still shaping how we move through life. The things we carry don't all have names. Some feel like smoke, some feel like rain. Some leave slow and some remain. The things we carry don't leave the same. The things we carry, maybe let one go. Not all at once, just a little slow. That might be enough for the heart to know. can change their whole, that quiet way. Slow release, some things stay, some things stay.
You can leave the block, but the block don't leave you. Every street you walk is still a part of you. Light it up, look back, appreciate the road. This one's for the place that shaped the soul. Grew up where the corner stores knew your name, where summer smelled like asphalt and rain. Block parties bumping every August night. Neighbors looking out, keeping everything tight. Not perfect now, had its share of pain. Sirens in the distance like a dark refrain. Lost some good ones to the streets and the chance. Others made it out by circumstance, but there was something real in those cracked sidewalks, in the barbershop debates, in the late night talks, in the way old heads will pull you to the side. Drop some wisdom free of charge, no guide. These streets made me who I am today. Every struggle was a lesson on the way. Can't forget where I'm from, can't pretend. The beginning of the story shapes the end. This is where I'm from, this is where I learned. Every scar a lesson, every dollar earned. Can't erase the past, wouldn't even try. Where I'm from lies forever, never die. Moved across town when the money got right. Different zip code, different kind of night. Quieter blocks, bigger lawns, cleaner air. But sometimes felt like a stranger there. Neighbors nod, but they don't really know you. No block parties, just sprinklers in the morning dew. Mr. Noise, Mr. Chaos, Mr. Realness, the kind of human contact that could actually heal us. Went back one Sunday just to dry the old streets. Spotted old faces and familiar beats. Some things changed, new buildings in the spot, but the energy remains, man, believe it or not. These streets made me who I am today. Every struggle was a lesson on the way. Can't forget where I'm from, can't pretend. The beginning of the story shapes the end. This is where I'm from, this is where I learned. Every scar a lesson, every dollar earned. Can't erase the past, wouldn't even try. Where I'm from lies forever, it'll never die. My nephew's 12 now running the same blocks. I pull up slow and we sit and we talk. Tell him what I wish somebody told me then about the choices in the company of men. Stay curious, stay hungry, stay true to yourself. Don't let the streets be the measure of your wealth. The real ones always find a different way, and the block will still be proud of you someday. Mama still lives in the same house on Vine. Front porch, same chair, same glass of wine. Visit every week, kiss her on the cheek. She built a man from nothing, that's unique, yeah. This one's for the cities that nobody sings about. For the neighborhoods the tourists never finds out. For the kids who grew up with nothing but each other. For the men who learn respect from an older brother. For the culture and the cookouts and the music and the pain. For the pride that never washes out in rain. Come from something real, something worth the time. Where I'm from ain't a shame, it's a lifetime rhyme. This is where I'm from, this is where I learned. Every scar a lesson, every dollar earned. Can't erase the past, wouldn't even try. Where I'm from, life forever, never die. So here's to every block, every face, every name. Every night that shaped me, nothing looks the same. West Coast roots, running deep and wide. Where I'm from, that's my lifelong ride, yeah. You could take the man off the block, but the block never leaves, never leaves, never leaves, never leaves, never leaves, never leaves. Yeah. Pull up slow, windows down. Another night, another side of town. Light a flick, deep breath, let it go. Some nights you just gotta ride and flow. Yeah. Used to run these streets with the homies back then. Couldn't count the nights, couldn't count them in. Now it's different faces in a different place. Same old grind, just a faster pace, yeah. 30 hits different than 22. When the mirror talks back and the dreams feel new. Bills on the table, phone always buzzing. Lost touch with cousins, lost touch with dozens. Stayed up late just to chase that bag. Traded last for goals, now sometimes I'm sad. Not complaining, no, I made my choice. Just wish somebody told me to silence your voice. And the boys we used to be still alive somewhere in memory. Quarter life to 35, trying to figure out how to feel alive. Grind hard, lose sleep, wake up, do it again. Ghosts of old friends in the back of your brain. Smoke it out, think it through, can't explain the pain. West Coast night keeps falling like rain. Yeah, Marcus got married, moved out to the burbs. Devin still hustling, living on the curb. Chris is overseas chasing something new. And me, I'm here just talking it through. Got a good thing going, but the emptiness creeps when the city gets quiet and everybody sleeps. Scroll through the phone, old photos from back when we had nothing, but we never lacked. Now I got more, but I feel less whole. Success is a currency, but it can't buy your soul. Learning that the hard way at 31. Sitting on a rooftop, watching set the sun. And the boys we used to be still alive somewhere in memory. Quarter life to 35. Just trying to figure out how to feel alive. Grind hard, lose sleep, wake up, do it again. Ghosts of old friends in the back of your brain. Smoke it out, think it through, can't explain the pain. West Coast night keeps falling like rain. Pops never told me it'd feel this way, that you wake up strong but feel lost by midday. Strong on the outside, soft on the end. Trying to find balance, where do I begin? Relationships tested, some didn't survive. Some nights I wonder what keeps me alive. Not darkness talking, just real talk here. The kind of thoughts you only share when the vibe is clear. Put the phone down, no more scrolling at night. Just me in the city in the fading light. Grateful for the struggle, grateful for the scars. Grateful for the nights underneath these stars. This ain't a sad song, nah, it's a real song. For every man who felt like he don't belong. For every late night grinding all alone. For every brother trying to find his way back home. We carry the weight, but we carry it proud. We speak in silence when we can't speak it loud. Just know you ain't the only one who feel this way. Pour one out for the version of yourself from yesterday. Grind hard, lose sleep, wake up, do it again. Ghosts of old friends in the back of your brain. Smoke it out, think it through, can't explain the pain. West Coast night keeps falling like rain. So here's to the grind and the ghosts we keep, to the dreams we chase and the ones in our sleep. West Coast low, smoke curling high. Another night under a hazy sky, yeah. Just ride, just breathe, just be. That's enough for now, that's enough for me.
Hey, wait. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, count blessings, not the bills tonight. Even though the bills keep me up till light. Light one up, let the thoughts get clear. The kind of talk only real ones wanna hear. Started from the bottom, yeah, there's not a line. Pops work doubles just so we'll be fine. Watched him grind his knees into the floor. Told myself I'd always want for more. 18 with a vision and a hunger real raw. Roper motivated by everything I saw. Every rich neighborhood I drove through slow. Planted little seeds in the mind of a pro. Now I'm 30 and the numbers look right. But something still keeps me up at night. Got the apartment, got the car, got the watch. Still feel like I'm missing something, connect the dots. Paper chase got me running in circles. Smoking mirrors, hiding all the hurdles. What's the point of winning if you're empty inside? Got everything to show, but nowhere to hide. Paper and smoke, that's the life we chose. Chasing every dollar where the ambition goes. Burning both ends just to see the light. Paper and smoke on a West Coast night. Paper and smoke, that's the life we chose. Chasing every dollar where the ambition goes. Burning both ends just to see the light. Paper and smoke on the West Coast night. Homie called me up, said bro you changed. Said I used to be different, now I'm rearranged. Maybe he was right, maybe I got cold. When you chasing money something gets sold. Not your soul necessarily, but your time, your presence at the table, your peace of mind. Missed birthdays, missed dinners, missed the small stuff. Told myself I'd make it up when I had enough. But enough keeps moving like a floating line. 10 becomes 20, 20's never fine. The goalpost shifts and the hunger grows. That's the trap nobody tells you, everybody knows. Paper chase got me running circles. Smoking mirrors, hiding all the hurdles. What's the point of winning if you're empty inside? Got everything to show, but nowhere to hide. Paper and smoke, yeah, that's the life we chose. Chasing every dollar where the ambition goes. Burning both ends just to see the light. Paper and smoke on a West Coast night. Paper and smoke, oh, that's the life we chose. Chasing every dollar where the ambition just to see the light. Paper and snow, West Coast night. Started reading different books at 29. Stoics and philosophers realigning the spine. Marcus Aurelius on a Tuesday morning. Hit different when success stop being adorning. Security is valid, yeah, don't get me wrong. Provide for your people, that's the grind song. But know the difference between need and greed, between planting roots and just planting seed. Money is a tool, not a destination. Learn that late, but better late than patient. Now I work with purpose, not just for the check. Started putting peace of mind at the top of the deck. This one's for the hustlers burning midnight oil. For the men who grind until their hands recoil. For the first generation building something new. For the son who made it and still thinks of you. Pops, I see you now in every choice I make. Every sacrifice you made was never fake. I carry that weight with pride, not with shame. Just learning how to play a different game. Paper and smoke, that's the life we chose. Chasing every dollar where the ambition goes. Burning both ends just to see the light. Paper and smoke on a West Coast night. So stack it smart and live it right. Don't let the paper steal your life. West Coast dreaming under hazy skies. Paper and smoke, open your eyes. Yeah, work hard, but live harder. For the ones who came before and the ones coming after.
Yeah, pour it slow, let it breathe. Some stories hurt, but you gotta let them leave. Light it up, lean back, close your eyes. Tonight we talk about goodbyes. Yeah. We didn't fight, nah, that's the funny part. No slam doors, just a quiet falling apart. Shit, come home late, I'd already be asleep. Two people sharing a bed, but drifting deep. Used to talk for hours about nothing at all. Now the silence hits different down the hall. I'd ask, how's your day? Shit, they say fine. You know, that four-letter word, that means let it go. Try to fix it late, bought flowers in May. She smiled polite like a stranger that day. Not a fault, not mine, truth is somewhere between. Two people outgrew the space in between. And I still remember how she laughed out loud. Head thrown back, not caring about the crowd. That was the woman I fell for hard. Somewhere along the way we lost the yard. She left in June when the days were long. Took her half of everything, including the song. I don't hate her now, I hope she's fine. Just two different roads to stop sharing the line. Mutual friends got awkward real fast. Nobody knew which loyalty to last. Some took sides, some just disappeared. Funny how a breakup shows you who's really here. Cleaned the apartment on a Saturday night. Found her earring by the window in the light. Sat there holding it for longer than I should. Wondering if I'd change things if I could. Probably not though, we were different souls. She wanted roots, I was chasing goals. Neither wrong, but together we were stuck. Two good people running out of love. And I still remember how she laughed out loud. Head thrown back, not caring about the crowd. That was a woman I fell for hard. Somewhere along the way we lost the all. She left in June when the days were long. Took her half of everything, including the song. I don't hate her now, I hope she's fine. Just two different roads that stop sharing a line. Dating again feels weird at 32. Everyone's got history, everyone's been through. First dates feel like interviews now. Trying to seem normal, but I'm wondering how. How do you tell someone on a Tuesday night that you're still learning how to do this right? That the last one taught you more than you knew. That you're better for the break and start a new growth. Don't come easy, now I come with scars. Late night conversations under West Coast stars. I'm grateful for the love even when it ends. Some people come as lovers, leave as lessons friends. This one's for every man who sat alone after she left and the silence filled her home. Who held it together through the working week, then fell apart on Sunday feeling weak. You ain't less of a man for feeling the pain, for driving through the city in the midnight rain, for missing someone even when you know it's right, for pouring one out on a quiet Friday night. She left in June when the days were long. Took her half of everything, including a song. I don't hate her now, I hope she fine. Just two different roads that stop sharing the line. Yeah, June turned to July, July turned to fall. Started feeling like myself again after all. West Coast breeze through an open door. Funny how healing don't hurt anymore. Yeah. She
we left in June, and I'm alright now. I'm alright now. Ooh.
Pull up, light up, whole crew outside. Yeah, it's one of those nights. Pull up, light up, pass that around. Whole crew deep and the bass stay loud. Pull up, light up, don't back down. If the week been trash, we shake that now. Pull up, light up, laugh too hard. Smoke in the air by the parked up cars. Pull up, light up, same old squad. Still turn a broke night into something hard. Text hit late like where y'all at? Drop the pin by the laundry mat. Two whips parked in the trunks cracked open. Low end knocking in the whole block smoking. Rico brought chips and a beat up speaker. Dre brought paper, said the loud smell cleaner. Cake came through in the crop black tee. Talking wild from the jump, said don't play with me, yeah. Nico still late, that's nothing new. Showed up grinning like he on the moon. Said he got paid and checked his app. Looked at us like, aight, maybe not all that. Whole crew folded, we was crying, laughing. Somebody coughing, somebody half rapping. Somebody dancing by the grocery carts like he got no rent and a bulletproof heart. That's the vibe, though, goofy but real. Ain't gotta fake when your people can't feel. When you tired as hell but still pull through, cause the night hit different with the right fuel. Pull up, light up, pass that round. Whole crew deep and the bass stay loud. Pull up, light up, don't back down. If the week been trash, we shake that now. Pull up, light up, laugh too hard. Smoke in the air by the parked up cars. Pull up, light up, same old squad. Still turn a broke night into something hard. K said the manager stay on clown mode. Dre said his girl wanna check his phone. Rico said his landlord raised their rent. Then lit one up like there go my sense. Nico kept clowning, talking big boy rich till his gas light blinked and he changed that pitch. Said don't judge me, I'm in my glow up phase. We said bro, your tire been low for days. More laughing, more passing, more little stories from the week on tragic. Funny how life get from mad dramatic till your crew turn pain into hood magic. That's why these nights don't need no club, no overpriced drinks, no fake ass love, no sex in line, no dress up stunt, just asphalt therapy and a rolled up blunt. Moon sat high over strip mall signs, purple in the sky, green in the fire. And for a sec all the stress got light, like the whole damn lie got blessed that night. Yo, pull up, light up, whole crew, right now. Pull up, light up, same one, still down. Around 3 a.m. the block got colder. Folks leaned in, shoulders on shoulders. Music still thumping but the jokes got slower. That hour of night when the truth come closer. Rico said real talk, I needed this. Dre nodded twice like yeah, no shit. K got quiet, looked up at the stars. Said crazy how peace could sit right here in the parking lot, huh? And that one landed cause it was fast. Not every good thing got a cost to stack. Sometimes all you need is a laugh that crack through the weight you've been carrying on your back. Soon we all gon' split, head to our doors. Back to alarm clocks, jobs and chores. But this little hour gon' stick somehow, like a reset button we all found. So if the world too loud and your chest too tight, hit your people up and step outside. Pull up, light up, let the beat ride. That's how some of us stay up. Pull up, light up, pass that round. Whole crew deep and the bass stay loud. Pull up, light up, don't back down. If the week been trash, we shake that now. Pull up, light up, laugh too hard. Smoke in the air by the parked up cars. Pull up, light up, same old squad. Still turn a broke night into something hard. Pull up, light up, one more time. Same day stress but a different mind. Pull up, light up, let the whole thing slide. If you got your people then you alright. Ooh, light up, same crew. Ooh, light up, all night. Lip gloss on the cup, slow tracing the light. You don't gotta do much, you just move just right.
Gold on your skin and your eyes half wide. Whole room shift when you step inside. Lip gloss on the cup, left stain on the rim. You lean in close and the whole world dim. No big talk, just a sly little grin. That's how trouble always slip on in. You came through late with your hair still loose. Black top on, attitude smooth. Perfume hit first and the heels on wood. And I swear to God, that interest too. I was posted back with a drink in hand, tryna act chill like I had some plan. But you looked my way with that side-eye spark and lit up the whole damn room in the dark. Said, why you always look like that? I said, like what? You laughed right back like you knew real well what you do to a scene. When you walking soft and your energy mean. Not mean bad, more like sharp and sweet. Like honey with smoke and a slow bass beat. Like one of those nights where the air go thick and every little move start hitting too quick. You took my glass, had one small sip, left that gloss mark there on the lip. Handed it back with your fingers slow, like you wanted me to notice, and yeah, I know. Lip gloss on the cup, slow tracing the light. You don't gotta do much, you just move just right. Gold on your skin and your eyes half wide. Whole room shift when you step inside. Lip gloss on the cup, left stain on the rim. You lean in close and the whole world dim. No big talk, just a sly little grin. That's how trouble always slip on in. Yeah, music low but the floor still warm. You by the speaker with your wrist and charm. Chain at your neck caught a little green glow. And I lost my train for a second there for sure. You said dance with me, not asking twice. That tone of yours don't come real polite. I stepped in close and the whole thing changed. Cause you smell like night and a little champagne. Your hand on my shoulder, mine at your waist. Nothing too much, just enough to taste that tension people try hard to fake, but can't manufacture, can't rehearse, can't make. You got that way of talking it, where I hear the words, but the heat more clear. Like, you've been quiet all night, what's that for? And I'm trying not to say, cause you got me floored. So I say I'm cool, you smile like Cap, then bite that straw and lean right back. Goddamn, that should be illegal facts. Cause you ain't loud, you ain't doing the most. Still somehow you the one I notice close. Like your whole vibe, know exactly how to make one laid out would feel dangerous now. Come a little closer, don't rush, just hold it. That look in your eye, yeah, you know it, yeah. We slipped outside where the air hit clean. Backdoor light in the alley steam. City still humming 2 blocks away, but right there time moved a different way. Took one pull, then passed it to me. Nails on my wrist just casually, like you wasn't aware what that slight touch did. But not with you, every move got intent in it. Said you always stare when you think I don't see. I said maybe, you said boy please. Then laughed, that shit too nice. Half temptation, half advice. Your mouth close enough that my head went blank. And all my cool points sank. Not in some wild drunk crash out style, more like a slow burn stretch 1 mile. You ain't promised nothing, ain't play pretend. Ain't call it love, ain't make it deep then. Just gave me one of those moments that stay long after the song and the smoke fade away. By the time we walked back in, I knew this night gon' stick off one look from you. Not cause of drama, not cause of a scene, just chemistry cut smooth and mean. Lip gloss on a cup, slow tracing the light. You don't gotta do much, you just move just right. Gold on your skin and your eyes half wide. Whole room shift when you step inside. Lip gloss on a cup, left stain on the rim. You lean in close and the whole world dim. No big talk, just a sly little grin. That's how trouble always slip on in. Lip gloss on a cup, still there by the end. Like a mark from the night, I won't forget again. Oh, one little sign where your mouth had been. Lip gloss on a cup, still pulling me in. Oh, gloss on the rim, look in your eyes. Late night trouble in a real soft disguise. Gloss on the rim.
Hey yo, let's go. Vibe on 100. You already know. Roll it up. Let's get it. Vibe on 100. Turn the speakers all out. Whole crew wildin', we ain't slowing down. Vibe on 100. Yeah. Don't stop till we out. Smoke thick like the city, we gon' burn it down. Vibe on 100. Yeah. That's the only way we ride. Catch us on the block and we rollin' side by side. Vibe on 100, yeah, we keep that shit tight. It's a smoke-filled night, you can catch the vibe right there. Roll up, pull up, yeah, we cruising slow. Got the squad with me, that's all I need to know. Crispy joints lit in the car full of smoke. Ain't a thing I gotta prove, just vibe and go. She in the front seat, air blowing like wind. Got her hands in the air and the blunt in the skin. Sipping on the drink and the night feels fine. West Coast sway got me losing track of time. Marlin in the back, got the speakers up loud. Talking big game, but we vibing now. No stress, no flex, just some real ass love. Living on the edge like we all born above. Rolling past the block, everybody on pause. Everybody looking at the crew like what's the cause? But they don't know, we just out here free, chillin', burning, feeling like we meant to vibe on 100. Turn the speakers up loud. Whole crew wildin', we ain't slowing down. Vibe on 100. Don't stop till we out. Smoke thick like the city, we gon' burn it down. Vibe on 100. That's the only way we ride. Catch us on the block and we rollin' side by side. Vibe on 100, yeah, we keep that shit tight. It's a smoke-filled night, you can catch the vibe right. Windows down, let the cool air hit. Music bumping and we vibe through the shit. Ain't no time for no drama, no fake ass click. Just real heads rolling and legit. She said she need a breather, I said let's roll out. No cap, no rush, we just moving about. Lights flash by and the world slow down. Just us in the ride, cruising this whole town. You ever had a night like this, man, where the whole vibe just felt like a plan? Where everything fit, even if it ain't planned. Where the blunt hit smooth and you feeling grand. Yeah, that's how we ride, no need to explain. Got the crew with me and we feeling no pain. Flick the ash off, let the wind blow through. It's the kind of vibe that we keep, it's true. Vibe on 100, yeah. Turn it up, we on one. Vibe on 100, it's the way we just begun. Vibe on 100, yeah. Turn it up, we on one. Vibe on 100, it's the way we just begun. Now we pulling up to the spot, whole lot of noise. Cars parked up, but we still the boys. Everybody chillin', nobody stressed. No need for the fake, just the realest quest. I keep it simple, no frontin', no lie. Just a blunt, good friends in the night sky. It's the life we built, no need to rewrite. Just vibes, just smoke, just living right. And that's it, no need to complicate. Just a good ass time, that's my state. Yeah, we cruising, but we moving with grace. Yeah, it's the kind of vibe I'm forever gon' chive on 100. Turn the speakers up loud. Whole crew wildin', we ain't slowing down. Vibe on 100. Don't stop till we out. Smoke thick like the city, we gon' burn it down. Vibe on 100. That's the only way we ride. Catch us on the block and we rollin' side by side. Vibe on 100, yeah, we keep that shit tight. It's a smoke-filled night, you can catch the vibe. Vibe on 100. Keep it high all day. Rollin' through the city where the real ones stay. Vibe on 100. Just the crew in the way. Ain't no other way, just let it spray. Vibe on 100, yeah, just keep it rolling, yeah. Let it ride out, yeah, catch that vibe.
Started sleeping back to back, same sheets, same walls, same apartment track. No slam doors, no loud attack, just miles growing in a place like that. We started sleeping back to back, still saying goodnight, still unpacking bags. But something turned and we felt that crack when we started sleeping back to back. First it was small, like missed little cues. You tell me a story, I'd answer too soon, like I was replying, not really there. Body in the room, mind somewhere. You'd eat on the couch with your knees tucked in. I'd stand in the kitchen with the faucet running. Both dead tired from the workday drag. Both carrying stress and invisible bags. It wasn't cheating, it wasn't some lie. It was slower than that, which is maybe why it hurt more sharp in a grown-up way. Like love don't vanish, you phrase day by day. started saying I'm heading to bed, I'd stay up later with a mess in my head. Then come and quiet slide under the blanket edge and feel that cool space like a dropped off ledge. One night I noticed your shoulder blade lit by the street through the curtain shade, and thought, damn, when I get so close to someone I love and still feel ghosted more. We started sleeping back to back, same sheets, same walls, same apartment track. No slam doors, no loud attack, just miles growing in a place like that. We started sleeping back to back, still saying goodnight, still unpacking bags. But something turned and we felt that crack when we started sleeping back to back. I know I got colder, I can admit that. Started coming home with my jaw locked back, acting like silence meant I was strong. Whole time that distance dragging us wrong. You had your ways too, going flat when hurt, cleaning the counter just to dodge the dirt of saying what sat under all them weeks. Cause some truths come hard when the house too weak. Then came that Sunday, gray outside, laundry in heaps and nowhere to hide. You folded shirts while the kettle screamed. I watched your face do that far off thing. I asked you good, you said yeah I'm cool, but it sounded tired and a little too smooth. So I finally said nah, what's up for real? And the room changed shape when you answered still. I miss being reached for without me asking first. I miss not feeling like I'm always second to the hurt. You never named and damn that's sad, cause I knew exactly what you meant by that. Not because you were cruel, not because I was bad, just because love gets hungry when nobody feeds what they actually have. Turn this way, don't drift off, say the hard thing before it costs. So we sat on the floor by the bed half made, talked through years in a single great day, about all the stuff we kept stepping around till it built its own weather inside the house. About my fear of not being enough, about your habit of going tough, about how two good people can still go dim if they keep choosing survival over letting each other in. No miracle landed, no angels sang, no instant fix, no ring of flame. But that night when we finally laid down, you turned toward me instead of facing out. Such a small move, but I felt it huge. Like maybe the thing wasn't dead, just bruised. Like maybe closeness ain't lost all at once. Maybe it's rebuilt in the moments you don't run from, and that stay with me still does. In fact, how love can thin out without leaving tracks, and how it can come back. Not perfect, not fast, but real enough to make the long dark pass. Say, we started sleeping back to back, same sheets, same walls, same apartment track. No slam doors, no loud attack, just miles growing in a place like that. We started sleeping back to back, still saying goodnight, still unpacking bags. But something turned and we felt that crack when we started sleeping back to back. We started sleeping back to back, then finally named what we both had lacked. Sometimes love don't leave, it just goes off track, till somebody turns and breaks that pattern back. Same bed, different turn, same love, hard earned.
Yeah. It's like when the world quiets down and you start hearing all the things you've been ignoring. Midnight smoke screen, everything slow. Yeah. Purple haze in the air, let the whole thing flow. Let the whole thing flow. Midnight smoke screen, fade out the glow. Yeah. Green light, cool night, let the whole thing go. thing go. Yeah. Midnight smoke screen, watch the city sleep. Windows crack, we just sinking too deep. No rush, no chase, just a simple plea. Let the smoke rise and set my mind free. Out here, just a slow roll down the block. Ash in the tray, no tick-tock, no clock. Cruising through the night like the car got wings. Phone in my pocket, no calls, no strings. She riding shotgun, but she don't need to talk. Just the kind of peace when the street lights walk. No mask, no filter, no need to impress. Just two souls letting go of the stress. I remember when we used to feel the weight, like every step had to be a big move, mate. Now it's just us, no plans, no stage. Just one more drag, let the world feel age. That's how it goes when the hours get deep. When the grind don't hit but the silence creep. When the only thing left is the smoke in the air and the world feels distant, but you don't care. Midnight smoke screen, everything slow, everything slow. Purple haze in the air, let the whole thing flow, the whole thing flow. Midnight smoke screen, fade out the glow, green out the glow. Green light, cool night, let the whole thing go, let the whole thing go. Midnight smoke screen, watch the city sleep. Windows crack, we just sinking too deep. No rush, no chase, just a simple plea. Let the smoke rise and set my mind free. See, most folks don't get this kind of peace. Always looking for more, never finding release. But out here, with the night wide open, all the weight you carry slowly gets broken. I ain't got answers, I ain't got signs. Just the low hum of the city unwind. One last hit, then pass the vibe. That's the simple truth when you're just alive. No need to fight, no need to grind. Sometimes all you need is a clear mind. Let the night speak without saying a word. Let the silence paint the picture unheard. So roll one slow, let the world fade away. Let the stars hang close while the music sway. We don't need to solve it, don't need the cure. Sometimes peace is just knowing the rest is pure.
Midnight whispers,
Yeah,
city sleeps.
let it sleep.
Let the smoke rise,
Feel the release.
feel release.
Yeah. Midnight smoke screen, everything slow.
Everything slow.
Purple haze in the air, let the whole thing flow.
Let the whole thing flow.
Midnight smoke screen, fade out the glow.
Green out the glow.
Green light, cool night, let the whole thing go.
Let the whole thing go.
Midnight, midnight, smoke screen,
Smoke screen.
midnight, midnight,
Midnight.
smoke screen, smoke screen, smoke screen.
Let it breathe, let it breathe, let it breathe.
Yeah. Road empty. You half asleep. Feet up on the dash like you own the whole night. Yeah, yeah. Your legs on the dashboard glow. Street signs drift and the headlights roll. Hair catch and go from the radio. That's my favorite kind of low. Your legs on the dashboard like city far back in the mirror tonight. No big words but the feeling right. That's the type of love I like. Yeah, yeah. You leaned your seat way down and smiled. Said drive a little, I ain't tired. I laughed cause we both knew that wasn't true. But you wanted more night and shit, I did too. One hand on the wheel, one eye on your face. Wind coming in through the window space. You hummed off key to the old tape song and somehow made the wrong notes feel strong. That's the part folks don't write enough. Not the fireworks, not the hard ass stuff. Just the way your ring hit the passing light and the car felt warmer after midnight. No fancy spot, no downtown plan, no rooftop bar, no dressed up stand. Just two people with the week worn out, finding some peace on a long route out. You asked me something small like you hungry yet, and stole my fries at the red light set. And I swear those dumb little moments stick more than half the big things people post and script. Yeah. Your legs on the dashboard glow, street signs drift and the headlights roll. Hair catch and go from the radio, that's my favorite kind of low. Your legs on the dashboard like city far back in the mirror tonight. No big words but the feeling right. That's the type of love I like. That's the type of love I like.
We hit the coast where the air turned clean. Moon on the water, silver and mean. You tucked your knees, then looked my way, like you had something soft to say. Said, you know I like you best like this, when you ain't trying to fix every little thing. Yeah, that landed deeper than I let it show. Yeah, cause you see me clear in a way few know. I spend too much time with my jaw set tight, thinking if I hold enough we'll be alright. But you got this way of undoing eyes, just by sitting close and not asking a lot. Your hand found mine by the shift of slow. No movie line, just a simple hold, and the whole damn road felt easier than like pressure got lighter inside my skin. We talked about dumb shit, old shoes, bad jobs, the taco spot closed because of my pops. Then somehow drifted the dreams we shelved, the ones we mentioned only to ourselves. Yeah, stay like this.
Don't say much, don't say much. Night feels good when it's up.
There's some lookout point with the motor off. You laugh when I cough that stupid cough. Said you always do that first pull wrong. I said yeah, and you still stay this long. We sat on the hood while the stars hung wide. You in my jacket with your arms inside. And I thought how love ain't always loud. Sometimes it's calm that won't leave the ground, not the kind that begs to be seen. Not all dramatic and burning clean, more like a slow build, lived in thing that gets better with the scratches it brings. By the time I drove you back through town, your eyes were low and the streets were drowned in that blue before dawn kind of shade, where the whole world looked half remade. You said wake me when we pulled downstairs, and slept for real with your head right there. And I drove extra slow for the final block, like I could stretch that piece if I watched the clock. Yeah, your legs on the dashboard glow, street signs drift in the headlights roll. Head catch and go from the radio, that's my favorite kind of low. Your legs on the dashboard like city far back in the mirror tonight. No big words but the feeling right, that's the type of love I like. Yeah, your legs on the dashboard still, soft night air and a quiet thrill. If I could freeze one frame I will. Yeah, your legs on the dashboard still.
Feet on the dash, song turn low. You breathing slow. I kept driving. Yeah, I kept driving.
Roll it up, yeah. Roll it up, yeah. Roll it up, pass it around, let's vibe tonight. Whole crew deep and we got that light. Roll it up, pass it around, don't stop the ride. Catch the moment while the city's wide eyed. Roll it up, pass it around, ain't no frontin' here. We just vibing slow, drinking the cold beer. Roll it up, pass it around, nothing too clear. Just a couple real ones with no fear. You know how we do when the week get long, when the stress too loud and the days feel wrong. We find a corner, roll one, hit that pause. Let the smoke carry all the weight that we lost. Tasha on the left with the grin so wide, said she missed this vibe, said she needed the ride. Jay got the tunes on the backseat blast, playing old school hip-hop steady built to last. Nico with the blunt and it passed like a joke. Everybody laughing, everybody spoke, no rush, no stress, just a simple flex. When the vibes stay easy and the world get less. Roll it up, pass it, don't need no plan, just the crew and the beats and the night in hand. Roll it slow, let it fill your chest. Take a second off from the grind and the mess. Roll it up, pass it around, let's vibe tonight. Whole crew deep and we got that light. Roll it up, pass it around, don't stop the ride. Catch the moment while the city's wide eyed. Roll it up, pass it around, ain't no frontin' here. We just vibing slow, drinking the cold beer. Roll it up, pass it around, nothing too clear. Just a couple real ones with no fear. We keep it light when the world stay heavy. Laugh till we choke like we never ready. But we been here before, we know how it goes. Just a good night vibe, letting the whole thing flow. She said, I got too many worries for this world. I said, kick back, girl, watch the smoke swirl. He laughed, roll one, passed it round the crew. Like we all got some demons, but we know what to do. No shame, no fuss, just a sounds of the street. Whole crew posted where the cold air meet. Everybody here for the simple release. No drama, no stress, just a little peace. It's funny how life gets real when it's clear. Like all you need is the crew that's near. A couple good hits and the clock don't tick. Just moments that pass real slow and thick. Roll it up, pass it around. No fake talk, roll it up, oh, just real sound. Yeah, yeah, roll it up. By the time the night hit 2 a.m., we all still posted with a new vibe again. No long talk, no fake ass hype, just a crew, some drinks, and a fat blunt light. Nico still talking about his plan for the day. Tasha still laughing, finding a way. Jay just nodding, feeling it low. I'm thinking how this piece is all we need to know. Not every night needs a perfect end. Sometimes you just need some real ones, friends. Sometimes it's just a laugh, some slow motion sound. Sometimes it's the small things that make you feel found. Roll one more, let the night ride slow. We just living, no plan, just letting go. Catch the vibe, let the world spin out. This the kind of peace we can all talk about. Roll it up, up, pass it around. Let's vibe tonight. Whole crew deep and we got that light. Roll it up, pass it around. Don't stop the ride. Catch the moment while the city's wide. Roll it up, pass it around. Ain't no frontin' here. We just vibing slow, drinking a cold beer. Roll it up, pass it around. Nothing too clear. Just a couple real ones with no fear. Pass it around.